Yo, what is up everybody? My name is AJ and welcome back to another LSPDFR episode. And for tonight's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be out here with the Ann Arbor Police Department. Now you're probably thinking, where is Ann Arbor located at? Well, Ann Arbor is actually a beautiful city located in the state of Michigan, and it's actually a 45-minute drive away from the city of Detroit. Now, I've actually never seen the police design or the city's police design for Ann Arbor before, and I gotta say that it actually looks pretty unique. I've actually never seen any other law enforcement agency in the United States ever use this kind of theme before or scheme, and I gotta say I really like it. It looks really beautiful, and I don't know, it's kind of one of my favorites. Like, I like the way it looks. The shades of blue are pretty nice. And yeah, I mean, I never knew that there was a scheme like this until I kind of found out about the Ann Arbor Police. So I hope many of you do enjoy this episode. If you do, definitely do smack up that like button, guys. I would definitely appreciate it. Now, as for this Ann Arbor Police pack that we are using today, this one's actually created by 5.0. Many of you are probably familiar with the name if you've been watching the channel for a while now. I actually used his Michigan State Police pack just a little while ago. If you haven't checked out that episode yet, make sure you click on the top right there where it says check out this MSP episode. It should be in a white card. And he's actually including this little Ann Arbor Police pack along with that Michigan State Police pack, I think, as well as two other police agencies. Those two other police agencies happen to be the Pittsfield Township Police and I think it's the University of Michigan. So I'll probably use those sets of cards pretty soon. I do have them in my game right now, so that's pretty cool. Do expect those episodes pretty soon. But yeah, aside from that, we're just going to be patrolling with the Ann Arbor Police once again. As for the lighting is absolutely phenomenal. We'll go ahead and start out with the police lighting over here. As you can kind of see, how rapid the lighting patterns are. And these lighting patterns are actually meant to replicate the ones that are in real life. And these look really beautiful, man. Like, look at the way how they look. Look at the light reflections as well on the walls right over there. Looks absolutely phenomenal. And as for the spotlight, it actually lights up if you click the high beam button. You can kind of see the spotlight lights up right there. There is no takedowns for this vehicle. But this one also kind of has reflectives as well. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and show that off really quick. I don't think reflectives will work with the flashlight, so we'll have to use my handgun flashlight over here, so that way we can show the reflectivity. And as you can kind of see, you're able to see a little bit of reflectivity. Because of my EMB, it's not that effective, but you can kind of see it a little bit here and there. Looks really beautiful. I do like reflective textures. Those are one of my favorite components about a police car in GTA 5 now. But I love the lighting on it, man. Like, this lighting is just I've never seen anything like it before, man. I love rapid lighting like that, especially when it replicates the ones in real life. So that is the Ann Arbor Police pack for you. As for the vehicles that he included in the Ann Arbor Police pack, he actually included the Slick Top Crown Victoria. He included the Ghosted Crown Victoria. He included the Ford Police Interceptor Sedan and this Ford Police Interceptor Utility. So that is all we have for this vehicle pack here. If you'd like to see more episodes with the Ann Arbor Police, just let me know in the comment section below. And I actually would not mind doing one, because these lights, once again, look at them, man. Look at those. Look so beautiful. Look at the light reflections too. And you're probably thinking, how are all these light reflections happening? I believe it's because of the Coronas. Those are pretty good additions to the vehicle. It's what kind of makes the lighting a little more realistic, I would think. But aside from that, we're going to go ahead and head on patrol here. Once again, I hope many of you do enjoy. And if you do enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. I would definitely appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, do consider subscribing. And suggest any departments down below in the comment section, guys. I would definitely appreciate that. And I would just also like to say thank you all so much for your continued support, man. I think we just hit 8.7K recently. We're actually at 8.73K, I believe. So we're just a little bit away from 10K, and that's gonna be exciting, man. I can't wait for that. Just like some of the latest episodes, my voice is once again coarse, so I do apologize if my tone is not that proper. in the sense of doing commentary tonight. But I hope many of you are pretty okay with that. It seems like it just adjusted now, so that's pretty good. But we'll go and see what's up with tonight, you know, in Ann Arbor, and see what we can come across.
Surname Mike, Charlie, Kilo, Alpha, Yankee. Given name, name David.
That's premium whip.
Okay. 81, I'm going to be on Americano Way and Picture Perfect Drive, out with one subject, 1012 for further detail. Hey buddy. Hey, how's it going? Hey, my name is Officer Diaz with the Ann Arbor Police.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Alright, you want to come with me to the side really quick, man? Alright, listen, man, you know what you just did back there? You just technically jaywalked all the way from there to there and then back here. I mean, you didn't jaywalk over here, right? Because that's actually a real crossing for the pedestrian, alright? For pedestrians. But you cannot cross along from that side to that side. Alright? What you basically did was jaywalking, alright? And I want to let you know that's illegal. Because, I mean, not even for the fact that it's illegal, but I'm just letting you know, man. It's for your own safety. You shouldn't be jaywalking like that, okay? I just so happen to catch you doing it. Say, you got any ID on you that I can look at?
Need some ID, huh? Thank you.
Alright. What's your first name? Riku. Last name? Atanashi. Alright. 81. Yeah, 1027, 1029 check for my 1015 here. It's gonna be for a Riku Otanashi. First name is gonna be Robert Ida King Union. Last name is gonna be Ocean, Tom Ocean, Nora, Adam, Sam, Henry, Ida. Date of birth is gonna be 4/23/86. 81 10 4 clear 27 and clear 29. Alright, man, listen, okay, I will have to say, I do smell a bit of alcohol coming from you tonight. You have anything to drink? Have you been drinking tonight by any chance? You need to drink to stay focused. Alright, man. Well, I'm just letting you know right now with the way you're walking, the way you're kind of walking across the street and everything. For the fact that it's nighttime, you see people kind of just strolling by, alright? I don't want you to get hit. And I think the last thing people are expecting is to see someone jaywalking, alright? Especially in the middle of the night. I mean, you're wearing some pretty good clothing, pretty adequate clothing for anyone to see you, but with the way it seems, I mean, I have reason to believe that you're probably under the influence of something. So you just want to do a quick field sobriety test for me? I mean, public intoxication is not a crime, but I just want to make sure that, you know, your safety is intact here, okay? Alright, if you want, just do one for me really quick. It ain't gonna be so long. Let's do this really quick. I know you guys can't see right now. Just gonna have this thing open. Alright, if you can do a walk and turn test for me along the line over here. Alright, heel to toe for me. Alright, you're gonna walk 6 steps forward, heel to toe, and then 6 steps backward, alright? You can just do that for me. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you for your time. Yeah, public intoxication in my state is not a crime. State of New York. Just for many of you who don't know, I actually do New York-based laws in LSPDFR. Any state, any city, always New York-based laws, no matter what. Yeah, he's a little intoxicated. So we have suspicion of, basically, alcoholic intoxication here. Alright, man, so you are pretty intoxicated tonight, right? Alright, man, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna, as I said, you know, public intoxication is not a crime, so I think what we'll do is we'll try to get you a cab, right? You want to do that? You want to get an Uber? Alright, can you call for an Uber, maybe? Alright, we're going to get you an Uber wherever you need to go, okay? Because, again, I can't have you walking out here if you're just going to be jaywalking and you're intoxicated and everything, okay? You understand? Alright, thank you. Alright, we'll get that Uber right now and he'll be on his way. It's not that, you know, jaywalking's illegal. I'm not here to cite him for jaywalking. He's obviously intoxicated. What's going on here is just, oh my god. What's going on here is just, I'm just looking out for his safety. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sober up, man. Alright, cool. We'll just try to make a quick run. I don't know why my car turned off. It's not what I wanted it to do. Wait for this vehicle to kind of go along. And we can get back in our cruiser here. And we'll let dispatch know that we're code 4 off that last one. It's a little dark out here, which I kind of was a little unsafe with my vehicle being off because I can't see. And I tried to keep the flashlight up for as much as I can, but some of the stuff, some of the menus take it out for me. Let's see. Engine, we'll keep it always on. There we go. Alright, we'll just let the radio clear up. 81, I'm going to be clear off my last call. I can show me code 4. I'll be 10-8. Alright, nice. Now we're at the University of Michigan. Some of these guys are parked pretty badly, but I'm pretty sure the U of M can take care of that one. UPD usually takes care of the university parking and stuff. And of course, I'd probably leave it up to them to do it. Alright. Don't like the fact that some of these guys didn't even use their indicators. A lot of the people around here are not using it. Oh, there's Highway Patrol right there. Not the Michigan one, the faux Highway Patrol. Whoa, okay.
Attention Highway Patrol. Got a report of a semi running without lights on the freeway. That's no headlights, no signals, nothing.
Unit 118, I'm on it.
10-4, 118.
Goodness. 81 traffic. Show me out on West Richmond Street near the University of Michigan. Gonna be out with a silver Serrano. License plate's gonna be Michigan 67 George Mary Zebra 922. Appears to be occupied only one time. If it can have an additional on standby, show me 1019. No additionals at this very moment in time. Just have them on standby. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and run the plate really quick. Silver Serrano belongs to a Lauren Gardner. Lauren Gardner seems to have, she's 18, so she probably goes to this university, I would assume. For an 18-year-old, she's probably a freshman over here. She has a gun permit, so we're gonna make sure we keep a note of that one right there. So Lauren, who is this? Lauren Gardner. I mean, I don't need to write it down just to remember. I'm just writing it down just for my own good. Alright. Handgun permit. So let's hope she doesn't have a gun in the car. Alright. And it's a public one. It's not a concealed. Alright. Everything looks good. She's been stopped 3 times. She's got 1 citation for failure to keep existing driver log. Wow. Okay then. Alright. We'll go and approach. Oh wait, one thing I wanted to do was get the real spotlight there. There we go. That's nice. You guys see that? Little details matter, man.
Hello.
Hey ma'am, how's it going? My name is Officer Diaz here with the Ann Arbor Police. Reason for the stop tonight, ma'am, is because of I don't know what was kind of going on there, but you just almost overtook that vehicle and ran into the other one that was kind of on the oncoming lanes. And when you tried to pull over for me, you just basically overtook that, white vehicle from the very right of you, which wasn't really the safest of all ideas. All right. So I guess I gotta say that's a little bit of improper overtaking, don't you think? If you knew I was there, you wouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it regardless. I mean, regardless if it's a law or a traffic infraction or not. I mean, hey, you should be looking out for your own safety, right? Exactly. All right, it's a little decision making for the next time. All right, you got your license, proof of insurance, registration. Can I see that?
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
All right, thank you, Miss Gardner. All right. Okay. And all right. You headed to class right now? Where are you headed to? Oh, okay. Oh, to your class? I don't even know what the hell she meant by that. Okay, you haven't been drinking anything tonight, right? You had a couple of shots in a couple hours ago. Would you mind if we did a field sobriety test? Make sure you're not under the influence of any alcohol tonight. You wouldn't mind? Okay, why don't you go ahead and just hang tight for me? Do you have any guns in the car that I should be aware of? Is there anything else illegal? Any guns? Do you have your, I know you have a handgun permit, right? None of my business. That is my business because it's for my safety. Alright? Listen, I'm trying to work well with you. If you just want to work well with me and not be a smartass, that would be very nice, okay? So since you are being one, why don't you go ahead and step out of the vehicle? Yes, step out for me, please. Alright. 81, can I get an additional to my location? I got the driver out of the vehicle. If you can just roll me to 13. Alright. Let's see. Traffic stop. Oh, we don't have it, do we? Alright, we'll just call for the normal backup.
Backup needed in Richmond.
Alright.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
She tried to get back into her car. Alright, follow me this way, man. Just front of your car here. Alright, nice. We got another additional. Oh, it's a Taurus. Where the hell is he going? Yes. Hey, Sarge, what's going on?
Hello.
Now I got this lady out here because she has a gun permit. Just refused to tell me she had a gun in the car, and I want to run a field sobriety test on her anyway because she was trying to overtake a couple of vehicles recklessly. She almost ran into one that was on the oncoming lane, and then when I tried to pull her over, there was a vehicle up ahead of her that was stopped, and she didn't decide to wait before he moved. Instead, she just overtook that guy from the right. So basically, I think she kind of made contact with the grass a little bit, and she's refusing to. She's just not being as cooperative as I thought she would be. So that's why I have her out right now. All right, ma'am. Just give me 1 second. 81. I'm gonna have 11015. I'm out of the car. Can I get a 2729 check for that? 15. It's gonna be a Lauren Gardner. Lauren, common spelling. Gardner is gonna be a George, Adam, Robert, David, Ida, Nora, Edward, Robert. Common spelling. And date of birth is gonna be 5/18/2000. All right. I mean, we did search her up, but just to make sure. 8110-4, clear 27, clear 29. Alright, ma'am, so I guess while you're kind of out here, if you want to do this field sobriety test for us, alright, pretty much all I'll have you do is do a walk and turn test along a line over here, alright, and you're just going to do it heel to toe. You just want 6 steps forward, heel to toe, in front of me, and then you're going to walk back to me 6 steps, heel to toe, alright? Hope you kind of understand that, do you? Alright, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's hope 2 shots didn't do a hefty job on you tonight, eh?
You're good. Go.
Alright. Thank you. And the last thing we'll do is a horizontal gaze test. Alright, pretty much what I'm going to have you do is stare at this utensil. And as I'm moving this utensil from left to right, you're just going to look at it with your eyes. And what you don't need to do is move your head. Alright, so just look at this little utensil with your eyes as I'm kind of moving it. Just try your best not to move your head. Can you do that for me? Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Just the second part of the field sobriety test. You're doing pretty good. Thank you. Alright. And I guess at this point we don't have any reason to believe she has anything suspicious about her. There's no probable cause to search the car. There's no reasonable suspicion to search the car. I mean, we had reason to believe she was under the influence, but we just did a field sobriety test, and therefore our suspicion of DUI is, whoa, he was going pretty fast. Our suspicion of DUI is automatically denied at that point. So, ma'am, I guess what I'll have you do out here is just kind of sit here with my colleague, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna run some paperwork, alright? Give me 1 second. Sit tight. Question, you wouldn't mind if I search your car? You don't want me to? Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I completely understand that. I have her out of the vehicle because she wasn't telling me in the first place about the gun that she might have or may not have. And it's just for officer safety, you know, of course. You guys understand, right? Let's see, we'll go and write a citation. Alright, and she's driving a what? Was that it's an SUV, I think. Operation... I would say attempt to improper passing. But technically she didn't even care, like the way she gave her expression too. So you know what, instead of improper passing, I want to say careless driving. Because you know how she kind of like, when I was having some dialogue with her, how she said, she was like, oh, if I knew that you were there, then I wouldn't have done it anyway. Yeah, that's kind of careless, wouldn't you think? So we're gonna give her a careless driving citation. I don't think she needs anything else from that point. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. Alright, Miss Gardner, if you, yeah, Miss Gardner. Alright, so what I'm going to have you do right now is, you're going to be given, sorry, I just tumbled my words over there. Right now what's going to happen is going to be issued a citation for tonight for careless driving. I could tell it was careless, especially when I talked to you a little earlier about what you just did. You said that if I wasn't here, you wouldn't have done that in the first place. Alright, and to me that's a little careless, alright? That means you don't really care about those who are on the road and the safety of other people. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's other people who are just as young as you, and their safety is in violation if you're just gonna do that, okay? And that's the last thing we need out here, okay? So take this as a learning lesson, you understand? Alright, you do have a court date on the back of the citation. Please try to make it there as early as you can, alright? Should you have any questions, you can dial the number on the top of the citation, and we'd be happy to answer any questions for you. You don't have to sign these citations, alright? Just make sure you can show up on time. Alright, and do you have any questions for me right now? You don't? Okay. Alright, here's your citation, ma'am. There's your copy, and I have mine in my car, alright?
Any more crap? You're wearing bracelets. Fudge.
Thank you, ma'am. Drive safely tonight, yeah? Alright. Thank you, Sarge, for your help. Yeah, you can go. Take care. She's good to go. Stay safe out there tonight. Alright guys, really quick, I'm actually doing a quick voiceover right now. So the clip that you're currently watching at the moment, there actually is no commentary over that one, so I'm just doing a quick voiceover, because the intro or the outro I had at the very end, it truly was disastrous. I did not like it at all. But if you did enjoy this episode, guys, definitely punch that like button right in the face. I really would appreciate that. I will be calling it off. I do apologize if I'm ending the episode off with only like 2 scenarios, but let me tell you right now, the third scenario I had was actually pretty boring and just plain out stupid. And that's the reason why you're not seeing it right now. The only thing that you're seeing is just me arresting some guy from the third clip and taking him down to the station. But aside from that, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.